Hi and good evening. I'm Lee Partridge and welcome back to Col U TV for a midweek show. On the show tonight, we'll be looking at February's Goal of the Month contenders once again. Also, we'll be taking a look back at a previous game against Saturday's opponents Port Vale. But first, let's take a look at the highlights from last night's game against Leyton Orient. We'll look at the action and then followed by some words and an interview with Alan Judge.
Overriding thoughts after the game? Real frustration that we didn't see it out?
Yeah, I think once we equalised, I only saw us winning, to be honest. We were making chances again. We're scoring, but silly goals. Just keep giving away silly goals.
And sometimes it isn't just not marking or not staying with people. It's before that, maybe giving away a free kick unnecessarily.
Yeah. Kenny knows. Kenny knows he shouldn't have had a nibble at him, especially when he got away with the first one. But, Kenny will be fine. Kenny played well tonight. He scored a goal for us, so he'll come back and he'll be fine.
Yeah, and over the course of the last couple of games, second half Saturday, pretty much all game, you were a better team tonight and played some really good stuff.
Yeah, I felt like that. I felt like comfortable. I don't know if it's different when you're out there compared to watching it, but I felt pretty comfortable. We had control of the game. And again, it's just those silly mistakes that we make that puts teams, because I feel like we are playing well at times. As you said, we played some good stuff. We're scoring. We just have to tighten up a bit at the end.
The first goal's a really, really good strike. Goes in off the bar.
Yeah. Sham knows he's a better kick. But as you said, he's hit an unbelievable strike and it's gone in off the bar. That's just our luck at the minute. Yeah. Other luck, it could hit off the bar and go over.
Yeah. But then we show good character and
it
shows that the squad's got that character to get back in games.
Yeah, but we can't keep doing that to ourselves. There is encouraging signs, but we don't want the games thrown out.
Yeah. I mean, is that how it feels straight after the game? Do you then kind of maybe tomorrow and Thursday start looking more at the positives? While at the moment you're hurting and frustrated that we didn't.
On one after games, I don't say much because you don't want to have an emotional reaction, so I'll have a little time to think about it and then we will speak about it again Thursday. But we know we can't keep giving ourselves a mountain to climb when we are comfortable in games, because I feel like we are playing well. I feel like we're creating a lot of chances. We just, as I said, as a collective unit, need to probably tighten up a bit more.
And you said from on the pitch it looked this way. We saw it off it as well. You were getting on the ball a lot, and you must have felt that you was influencing the game.
Yeah, I enjoyed that role. I enjoyed playing. As you know, I'm a bit older now, so not so much number 10. Leave that to Chile. Chile's got great legs on him. Gets up and down the pitch, And I feel like that works for me at the moment, especially when I play alongside Scousy. I feel like I can contribute a bit from deep, and I'm actually enjoying that role when I play there.
Yeah, and like you say, you'll get back in on Thursday, discuss
Yeah.
tonight a little bit more, but then the focus will be all about Port Vale.
Of course, yeah, we've got to get ready, go again Saturday. There's no time to be disappointed. You can be disappointed tonight, but a few of us have been in this position before. Some of the young lads maybe not. So it's up to us, the experienced lads, to make sure we get them going and keep going again. Don't give up.
I think we could all see how frustrated Alan was there with last night's result, same as all of us. Once again, I suppose a case of missed chances, missed opportunities and mistakes that led to us not taking all 3 points. Let's see what Wayne Brown had to say when he caught up with David Gregory here in the studio after the game.
Wayne, really frustrating finish to the night for you?
Frustrating, disappointing, call it what you will. A real tough game in tough conditions. We knew that the lads had to take the game to them, and we did. Straight from the first whistle in the first half, we were on top in their final third straight away and put pressure under a team that are on a poor run. So regardless of the efforts and the commitment and the mentality tonight, I don't think there was a lot wrong. We created opportunities, we had goals disallowed, we had chances from close range, but we just can't find a way of seeing a game out. And it's on us, really. I take responsibility, first and foremost, but we've got to play the game a lot with our head and not with our heart. And we are trying to get over the line in any way, shape or form that we can at home. It's the third game that we've had on the bounce at home. We found ourselves down in games, and we've clawed our way back, and tonight was no different. And that's the most pleasing thing, that we have found a way to grind out 2 goals. At 2-1 up, we should be 3-1 up. Great chance by John, who goes through on goal. But again, it's the naivety that we have at the moment of giving real soft free kicks away in dangerous positions, giving the opposition an opportunity to put ball into a good area, into our box, which we have to defend. And ultimately, we've paid the price.
Yeah. And you mentioned about the conditions there. In those conditions, wasn't great for playing fast-flowing football, but we did manage to play some really good stuff, especially in that second half. I thought we did get in some great positions further up the pitch.
Yeah, and listen, when you're out there, when you're at home, when you haven't won a game at home for a while, mentally it does take a toll. It does. I don't care what anyone says, it takes a toll. It takes a toll on, first and foremost, the players, but secondly, the fans. They know the situation of what we're in, and when you're not winning at home, it's frustrating for them as well as the lads, and I get that. But as I said, we did play some good football, especially in the second half. We did create opportunities. We had a goal disallowed. We had an opportunity from 2 or 3 yards where the keeper made a double save. And then you find yourself 1-0 down in a game of football after doing that. So for the lads to then find a way to dig themselves out of a hole and play well again, in what was possibly an unfair sort of situation, call it what you will, they've done. And that gives me so much confidence. That should give them so much confidence and belief that we can grind out results, and we can grind out and get the better of adversity and situations that we find ourselves in. And that's going to be a big part of the next games that come along. We do need to keep digging deep. We do need to keep finding a way. And that pleased me the most, that you find yourself 1-0 down against the run of play, if you like. And then we get ourselves 2-1 up, could be 3-1 up. But we just couldn't really see the game out tonight, unfortunately, through naivety, through lack of discipline, through lack of game management. But, there's so many positives there again. Listen, I could reel off loads of stats. That final third entries, crosses into the box, chances created. They're all there. And it's just about us keeping belief now that we're going to go and get the win.
And I presume in the next 2 or 3 days of training ahead of Saturday, that'll be the message you get into the players. They can do it. We want to see it again on Saturday.
Yeah, very much so. And you know, we showed them evidence, footage of us doing just that. You know, we did it in the build up to this game. And we need to keep flooding the belief, because at the minute they're on the floor. You know, it's another game at home where it feels like a defeat, but it's not. It's another point on the board, and every point at the moment is going to be vital. And it could turn out that is a vital point. Yes, it does feel like a loss, not only for us, for the lads, and for the fans, but it's not. It's another point on the board. It's loads of positives to build off, and loads of positives to take into the game on Saturday.
The thoughts of Wayne Brown there on last night's game against Leyton Orient. Right, moving on. It's time for February's Goal of the Month contenders, and here they are. There you go. February's Goal of the Month contenders. Some crackers in there. My personal favourite has got to be Judge's spin and shot from about 30 yards or so. But of course, it's down to you to vote. So after the show tonight, please do go to colutickets.com where you can cast your vote. And the results will be here on the pre-match show on Saturday with Harry Totham, where the winner will be announced. If you do want to contact us here at Colchester for anything either on the show or on the screen for a match day or in the programmes, please do send everything in at media@colchesterunited.net. Right, I'm going to leave you with some highlights of a 2-0 win against Port Vale, of course, Saturday's opponents, and this is from 2018. If you're coming Saturday, we'll see you then. Don't forget to get your tickets at an advance price. If not, we will see you next Wednesday here for the Midweek Show. Until then, have a fantastic week and weekend, and it's goodbye for now.